Stoic Mindset for 2024. 7 Strategies to Make Your 2024 Resolutions Stick. As the latest Forbes Health Survey reveals, the tides have shifted in 2024, with fitness topping the charts as the most sought-after resolution, contrasting sharply with last year's focus on mental health. It's clear, we're all striving for improvement, but here's the catch. A whopping 62% of us feel the pressure of setting New Year's resolutions, and yet the average resolution barely survives the first quarter of the year. But why do our resolutions fizzle out so quickly? Is it a lack of willpower, or is there something deeper at play? This is where the timeless wisdom of Stoicism steps in. Imagine if you had the tools to not only set, but also maintain your resolutions, whether it's boosting your fitness, enhancing your mental health, or improving your finances. Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardships. It's about thriving amidst life's challenges. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, embrace the present, and view obstacles as opportunities. Are you tired of the cycle of setting ambitious goals only to see them dissolve by spring? Do you wonder how you can break this pattern and truly transform your aspirations into lasting achievements? In this video, we'll dive into 7 practical Stoic strategies that can revolutionize the way you approach your resolutions. Whether you're among the 80% who are confident in reaching their goals or the 20% striving to stay accountable, these strategies are your roadmap to enduring success. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get updated whenever I publish videos. Also, give a thumbs up if you think this video is useful to you. Get ready to turn your resolutions from fleeting wishes into steadfast commitments. Let's embark on this journey together and discover how the Stoic mindset can be your ally in making 2024 a year of lasting positive change. First, let's try to understand why New Year's resolutions often falter. According to the Forbes survey, an astounding 62% of us feel pressured to set resolutions, yet the average resolution lasts just 3.74 months. Why is that? What's stopping us from turning our New Year's aspirations into year-long habits? Firstly, let's talk about pressure. When we set resolutions because we feel we should rather than because we truly want to, we're starting on shaky ground. It's like trying to build a house on sand, not the sturdiest foundation, right? Stoic philosophy teaches us to act in accordance with our true nature. So ask yourself, are your resolutions a reflection of your genuine desires and values, or are they influenced by external pressures? Another common issue is setting overly ambitious goals. It's great to aim high, but if your goal is a steep mountain from the get-go, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The Stoics were all about wisdom and moderation. They'd advise breaking down that mountain into manageable hills. For instance, instead of aiming to get fit overnight, why not start with smaller, specific goals like a 10-minute daily workout? Small steps lead to big changes. Also, let's not forget the fear of failure. Many of us abandon our resolutions at the first sign of a setback. But remember, Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. So you missed a day or two of your routine. No problem. The Stoic way is to acknowledge, learn, and get back on track without harsh self-judgment. Lastly, there's the issue of accountability. With only 20% of respondents saying they keep themselves accountable, it's clear that staying on track is a challenge. Stoicism teaches us personal responsibility. Your goals, your journey. How about finding a resolution buddy or joining a community with similar goals for mutual support? Sometimes, a shared journey is all we need to stay the course. So, as we explore how to make resolutions stick, let's keep these Stoic principles in mind. Align with your true nature, start with small steps, learn from setbacks, and embrace personal responsibility. Stay tuned as we delve into the first of our 7 strategies next. Strategy number 1. Focus on what you can control. This concept is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, and it's incredibly powerful in transforming how we approach our goals. Think about it. How often do we stress over things beyond our reach? The weather, other people's actions, or global events. Stoicism, taught by wise philosophers like Epictetus, reminds us that peace comes from focusing on our own actions and attitudes. So, how can you apply this to your New Year's resolutions? Let's say your goal is to eat healthier. Can you control what food is served at every restaurant or party you attend? Not really. But can you control your choices, like packing a healthy lunch or choosing salad over fries? Absolutely. Here's another example. Suppose your resolution is to save more money. You can't control the economy or unexpected expenses, but you can control your spending habits and budgeting. It's about distinguishing between externals, things outside your control, and internals, your responses and decisions. Now, let's get practical. Identify what's in your control. For each resolution, list out what you can directly influence. Keep your focus here. Create actionable steps. Break down your resolution into smaller, controllable actions. Want to get fit? Start with a consistent, manageable workout schedule. Accept the uncontrollable. Learn to recognize and accept things outside your control. This acceptance doesn't mean defeat. It means focusing your energy more wisely. Adjust your perspective. When facing obstacles, ask yourself, how can I respond to this positively? It's not the situation, but your reaction to it that matters. Reflect regularly. Take time each week to reflect on what's working and what isn't. Are there areas you're trying to control that are actually beyond your grasp? Shift your focus back to where it can be most effective. Remember, focusing on what you can control is about empowering yourself. It's about taking charge of your actions and letting go of unnecessary stress over the uncontrollable. This strategy is not just for New Year's resolutions. It's a lifelong approach to achieving personal peace and effectiveness. Moving on to our second strategy, embracing the present moment. This strategy is deeply rooted in Stoicism and is crucial for keeping your resolutions alive and well. Stoicism teaches us the value of living in the here and now. But why is this so important? Think about it. How often do we get caught up in what the future holds or dwell on the past? By doing so, we miss out on the present, where our power truly lies. Let's put this into context with your New Year's resolutions. Suppose your goal is to learn a new language. If you're constantly worried about how fluent you'll become or regretting not starting earlier, you're not fully engaging with your current lessons. The Stoic approach. Focus on today's study session, immerse yourself in it, and let the future take care of itself. So, how do you embrace the present moment? Mindful actions. Let's say your resolution involves running. Instead of thinking about how far you have to run or how tired you might feel, focus on each step, the rhythm of your breath, the feel of the ground under your feet. This mindfulness turns a routine activity into a fulfilling, present moment experience. Daily reflection. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius were big on reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your actions. Did you live in the present today? How did it feel during those moments? Control the now. Remember, the only time you can truly control is the present. Can't control what tomorrow's workout will bring, or if you'll feel like studying next week. But right now, that's yours to command. Respond, don't react. When faced with a challenge, take a moment. Breathe. This pause is your chance to respond thoughtfully, instead of reacting impulsively, staying true to your present moment focus. Gratitude for the present. Embrace each day's little victories. Finished a daily task towards your resolution. Celebrate it. Gratitude keeps you anchored in the present and acknowledges your progress. By embracing the present moment, you turn each day into an opportunity to actively work towards your resolutions. It's about enjoying the journey, not just fixating on the destination. Now, let's explore strategy number 3, viewing obstacles as opportunities. This Stoic principle can be a game changer in how we approach challenges, especially when working towards our resolutions. In Stoicism, obstacles aren't just hurdles to overcome. They're chances to practice virtues like resilience and adaptability. It's the idea that every challenge has a silver lining if we choose to see it. So, how do we apply this to our daily lives and resolutions? Picture this. You've committed to healthier eating, but you find yourself at a birthday party filled with tempting treats. This isn't just a test of willpower. It's an opportunity to practice self-control and make mindful choices. Each time you face such a situation and come out on top, you strengthen your resolve. Or let's say your resolution is to get fit, but a few weeks in, you injure your ankle. Instead of seeing this as a derailment, view it as an opportunity to explore new forms of exercise that are gentler on your ankle, like swimming or cycling. It's about pivoting and adapting, not giving up. Here's how you can turn obstacles into opportunities. Reframe the challenge. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can this help me grow? This shift in perspective can turn a negative situation into a positive experience. Find the hidden lesson. Every obstacle has a lesson. A missed workout due to a busy schedule teaches you about time management and priorities. It's a chance to plan better for the future. Embrace flexibility. Being rigid in your plans can lead to frustration. Learn to be flexible. If you can't stick to your original plan, what's a viable alternative? Celebrate small triumphs. Overcoming each obstacle, no matter how small, is a victory. Celebrate these moments as they build your confidence and show your progress. Seek growth, not perfection. Stoicism teaches us to focus on progress, not perfection. Each obstacle you overcome is a step forward in your personal growth. Remember, it's not the obstacle that defines us, but how we respond to it. By viewing challenges as opportunities, we not only stay on track with our resolutions, but also evolve into stronger, more resilient versions of ourselves. Now, let's take a look at strategy number 4, setting realistic and meaningful goals. This approach is rooted in Stoic philosophy and is crucial for creating resolutions that are not just wishes, but achievable targets. Stoicism teaches us the importance of aligning our goals with our personal values and capabilities. It's about setting goals that are challenging yet achievable, and most importantly, meaningful to you. So how do you set such goals? Let's start with an example. Say your resolution is to be healthier. That's a great start, but it's quite broad. What does being healthier mean to you specifically? Is it about losing weight, eating more vegetables, or perhaps running a 5K? By defining what healthier means to you, you make your goal more tangible and aligned with your personal values. Now, let's talk about setting achievable goals. Imagine you want to start reading more. If you're not in the habit of reading regularly, setting a goal to read 50 books a year might be overwhelming. Instead, why not start with a goal of 1 book a month? It's challenging, but definitely achievable. As you build the habit, you can always adjust your goal upwards. Here's a simple way to set realistic and meaningful goals. Reflect on your values. What's truly important to you? Goals that resonate with your core values are more motivating and fulfilling. Assess your capabilities. Be honest about where you are right now. Setting goals that are too far out of reach can lead to frustration and abandonment of the goal. Be specific. The more specific your goal, the clearer your path to achieving it. Instead of get fit, how about jog 30 minutes 3 times a week? Set measurable milestones. Break your goal into smaller, measurable milestones. These serve as checkpoints and motivate you as you see your progress. Be flexible. Life is unpredictable. Be willing to adjust your goals as needed. Flexibility is a key Stoic principle. It's about adapting to changing circumstances while staying true to your objectives. Write them down. There's power in putting your goals on paper. It makes them more real and provides a constant reminder of what you're working towards. Remember, the goal isn't just to achieve something on paper. It's to grow and learn through the process. By setting realistic and meaningful goals, you're not just chasing a target. You're aligning your actions with your deepest values and capabilities. Moving forward to our fifth strategy, practicing self-reflection. This is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy and a powerful tool in making and keeping resolutions. Stoicism isn't just about external actions. It's deeply rooted in self-awareness and understanding our inner selves. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic himself, was known for his practice of writing personal reflections, which later became the famous Meditations. But why is self-reflection so important? Let's say your resolution is to improve your relationships. Without self-reflection, how do you identify the patterns or behaviors that need changing? Are you listening enough? Or perhaps too quick to judge? Reflecting on these questions can provide invaluable insights. Or consider a goal like becoming more productive. Regular self-reflection helps you understand your productive periods, your distractions, and what motivates you. This understanding is crucial in making effective changes. So how can you incorporate self-reflection into your daily routine? Keep a journal. This doesn't have to be time-consuming. Just a few minutes each day to jot down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can make a big difference. Reflect on your day. What went well, what didn't, and how you felt about it. Ask yourself tough questions. Be honest with yourself. Are your actions aligning with your resolutions? What's holding you back? This honesty is the first step to meaningful change. Review regularly. Set aside a time each week or month to review your progress. This isn't just about tracking what you've done, but understanding how you're evolving as a person. Practice mindfulness. This ties in with self-reflection. Being mindful throughout your day can provide insights when you sit down to reflect. How did you react to a certain situation? Why did it affect you that way? Learn from mistakes. Stoicism teaches us that mistakes are not failures, but opportunities to learn. Reflect on your mistakes, not to dwell on them, but to understand and grow from them. Remember, self-reflection is about more than just keeping a journal or having a weekly review session. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of yourself, which in turn helps you stick to your resolutions more effectively. Now, let's dive into strategy number 6, cultivating gratitude and contentment. This strategy, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, can be a powerful catalyst in maintaining your resolutions. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what we have and to find contentment in our present circumstances. But how does this help with perseverance in achieving our goals? Imagine you've set a resolution to save more money. It's easy to get caught up in what you can't afford or to feel deprived. But what if you shifted your focus to gratitude for what you already have? This shift in perspective from lack to abundance can be incredibly motivating and can help you stick to your saving goals with a more positive mindset. Or consider a fitness goal. On days when progress seems slow or you're not feeling up to your workout, practicing gratitude for your body's capabilities and the progress you've already made can give you that extra push to keep going. Here are some practical exercises to develop a grateful mindset. Daily Gratitude Journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as a sunny day, a good cup of coffee, or a supportive friend. This practice trains your mind to focus on the positives. Reflect on challenges. Look back at a tough situation and try to find something in it you're grateful for. Did it teach you a valuable lesson? Did it make you stronger? Finding gratitude in challenges enhances resilience. Mindful appreciation. During your day, take a moment to fully appreciate the moment or the task at hand. Whether it's enjoying a meal or completing a work task, acknowledging and appreciating these moments builds contentment. Gratitude in relationships. Expressing gratitude to the people in your life not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude. Volunteer or give back. Helping others can provide a new perspective and deepen your sense of gratitude for what you have. Remember, cultivating gratitude and contentment is about changing how you view the world and your place in it. It's about recognizing the abundance in your life and using that as a source of strength to pursue your resolutions. Now, let's explore our final strategy. Strategy number 7, building resilience through small wins. This strategy is all about recognizing and celebrating the smaller achievements on your path to reaching your larger goals. It's rooted in the Stoic philosophy of focusing on what's achievable and within your control, step by step. Imagine your resolution is to write a book. The thought of writing an entire book can be daunting, can't it? But what if you break it down into writing a page or two every day? Each page you write is a small victory, a step closer to your final goal. These smaller tasks are more manageable and less intimidating, making it easier to stay on track. Or consider a goal like running a marathon. Instead of focusing solely on the final 26.2 miles, celebrate the smaller milestones, your first mile, your first 5, and so on. Each of these achievements is a building block in your journey, and acknowledging them can boost your motivation and resilience. Here's how you can build resilience through small wins. Break down your goals. Divide your larger resolution into smaller, actionable steps. Want to declutter your home? Start with one room, or even just one drawer. Celebrate the small victories. Every time you complete a small task towards your goal, take a moment to celebrate it. This reinforces positive feelings and keeps you motivated. Track your progress. Keep a record of your small achievements. This visual representation of your progress can be incredibly motivating. Stay flexible. If a particular step is too challenging, it's okay to adjust it. Remember, the Stoic way is not just about endurance, but also about adaptability. Encourage yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Remind yourself of how far you've come and the small obstacles you've already overcome. Share your successes. Sometimes, sharing your small wins with friends or family can give you that extra bit of encouragement to keep going. Building resilience through small wins is about creating a positive cycle of achievement and motivation. By focusing on the small, manageable parts of your goal, not only do you make it more achievable, but you also build the strength and resilience to tackle bigger challenges in the future. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like this video, please like and support our channel by subscribing. Also, please share it with your friends and family. I will see you again in my next video.